13 minutes past the hour right now. You know, a lot of colleges and universities are investing more resources on campus security to ensure, of course, that their schools are as safe as possible. The other big risk facing kids that age, though, isn't lurking on campus. It's online. Maureen Kyle sat down with an FBI special agent to talk about the growing number of scams that are targeting your college kids.
We've talked a lot in the past about stranger danger switching to online predators, and it's no different for college students. Only this time, they're after information that can hurt their future.
College campus security is ramped up this fall after protests and unrest rounded out graduation season in May. And while students may be physically safer walking around, there's still danger lurking right in their hand. Federal agencies are warning students new online scams are popping up.
Whether it be a scam where they're trying to get your kids' money or their personal identifying information, there's all these different schemes depending on what age group you fall under.
Recently, the Federal Communications Commission issued a warning about the top scams: fraudulent scholarships, technical support, and roommate and rental scams.
I think it's just a lack of experience and almost that feeling of invincibility, right?
FBI Special Agent Patrick Koeth says the bad actors are both in the U.S. and overseas, but will try to get personal information online, like a student's social security number.
And your social security number, your birthday, things of that nature, like that's information that's going to follow you for the rest of your life, and there are bad actors out there that are trying to get it. And it might not be to do something now, it might be to do something in the future.
So you would say the biggest target for kids that they need to watch out for, I'm still going to call them kids, would be people trying to get mostly personal information.
I would say so, because the one thing working in college students' favors is they usually don't have money.
But their need for money is one of the ways they can get tricked into a scam. Koeth says bogus job listings are common.
You might be applying for a job, a summer job, or a job while you're in school, and not realizing that that's actually a fake job application, and they're just trying to get that information that you would normally turn over as part of, you know, being hired for a job. Hey, what's your bank account so that we can, you know, direct deposit money to you? What's your birthday? All this other type of information, which you would normally give, not realizing that you're actually being scammed.
The job application might look the same as a legit one, but it will be for a company you've never heard of before, or it will be for a job that seems too good to be true.
And there are different instances where they might be asked to do something which seems benign, but they're actually helping a bad actor commit a crime further.
This could be asking for favors, like moving money or relaying messages between two parties. Or the fake employer might claim to overpay on purpose.
They'll get a job that doesn't actually exist. They'll be asked to do some meaningless tasks where it's like, oh, forward these emails, or you're going to mail these things, and we're going to send you your payment. Okay, so we're going to send you a check. The college student doesn't realize that that's a bogus check. And then the actor will say, oh, we overpaid you. So say we're paying you $10,000. Oh, we overpaid you by $2,000. Please send us $2,000. Well, before the check even clears, the college student is probably going to send them their own money. And that's where the fraud comes in.
Koeth recommends students do their research on the company. A quick internet search will show any complaints or if this is a legitimate company.
Use your common sense. If something's too good to be true, be skeptical of it.
Koeth also recommends, if you suspect your information did get stolen or into the wrong hands, take screenshots of everything you possibly can to preserve the information. To see the entire conversation, check out Mom Squad, streaming now on your Plus app.
You can certainly see the appeal for college students to want opportunities for jobs, scholarships, money, whatever it might be. And I don't know, hopefully your kids are safe.
Gosh, we all hope, and we try and we talk to them. A lot of times, I don't understand why so many companies ask for social security numbers. Yeah. A lot of times, if I can, I'll just write in available upon request, as opposed to submitting it just to be safe.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not always required, even though it's there.
Right, exactly.